Alright, what's up guys, this is Spooky, and I'm here with some new stuff for you guys here on YouTube. Although if you guys have been following the house streams, you may have seen me playing some of this before, and it's Hearthstone, which is a new collectible card game, and it's made by the fine folks at Blizzard. Pretty interesting one. Anyway, one of the main questions that I seem to get a lot whenever I mention that I played this game, and I guess it's a common question for anything else, is what deck do you play? Well, actually, I'm the type of guy that likes to play multiple different types of decks, so I'm starting a YouTube series here, hopefully to entertain you other Hearthstone monsters, and it'll be going over some of the decks I've been playing. So first up, we're going to go into the collection, and the first deck that I'm going to play for you guys, because it's my personal favorite, is this Warlock / Handlock deck. And the way it works is it's got this card Soulfire, which just burns you out, Mortal Coil, another cheap burn spell. But basically, the way the deck really works is it has all these aggressive cards. So it has 4 giants, basically 2 Mountain Giant, 2 Molten Giant. It has Leroy Jenkins, another very aggressive card, Twilight Drakes, which are pretty aggressive in this type of deck, the Soulfires that I mentioned before, which are easy ways to just deal lots of damage, especially if you have extra cards, things like that. And basically the way the deck works is in your opening hand, you really want one of these 2 cards, right, if you can get it, and then you want to just mash your hero power, get a whole bunch of cards, and play like one of these by turn 4 if possible. After that, if you have like a Defender of Argus or a Sun Fury Protector or something, you can kind of, beast this thing up and give it taunt to make it really hard for your opponent to deal with. Other plays you can make during that time, let's say while you're trying to power one of these up, or let's say you don't start with the one. If you get an early game Ancient Watcher, you can use one of these Iron Beak Owls to attack with it, or you can use your Sun Fury to make it a defender, which is really nice. So this kind of helps you out in the early game. We also have these Earthen Ring Farseers, which help us out because if we're doing lots of damage to ourselves, sometimes the opponent can try to overrun us in the late game, right? So by having these Farseers, we gain lots of health back, which helps. Yeah, there's also Siphon Soul, another way to get health back. And then in the worst case scenario, this card also useful for the late game. Let's say your opponent survives, or your onslaughts, early game / mid game, and you need to make it to the end game. Then this card, Lord Jirax, is what does it. For one, if you're at less than 15 health, this is basically a heal because it brings you back to 15. And Jirax's can attack, he has 3 power, which is really great, and his hero power is ridiculous. So just a good little extra insurance policy just in case our other plans don't work. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna jump right into some games, guys, so make sure to check it out and enjoy. See you guys there.